Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Banana and this is Mass Effect. We're back on the Citadel, right in front of CSEC headquarters. We're about to talk to Officer Lang, but first there's something that I really wanted to do, and that's actually pretty important. Pull out the gun, press spacebar, and that's something that I really should have known. Now, this here is your tactical view, and as you can see I can't move. It's actually pausing the game. I can't do anything in this during this thing. And it kind of gives you this menu where you can tell people what to do. I think that's, yeah, you can tell Caden to move, or to attack, or hold his position, or try or come to us, basically rally. You can tell him what weapon to use, and we can kind of put his skills also on our hotbar. Now I want to use warp on 1. I want my shield on, let's say 4. That's a good shield button, I think. We will also take Caden's barrier, maybe? Can we? Oh no, we can't. We just can't tell him to use it. And Garrus' skills are on this side. He will be using his assault rifle for the most part, I think, so that's pretty okay. But now we can actually use warp. And we can use barrier. Ah, that's way better. Way better. Alright, well, let's go for a little quick save and let's talk to Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang. Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Not really. What about Harkin, though? I mean, he's an asshole, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Okay, he is more like a information character type, so let's just go.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, well, thank you. That's a pretty nice kid. So, we are here, CSEC Academy. If you remember, we are here because we want to bring down Fist. That's the owner of the club we were in, because there's some information that we want. But also this Krogan. Oh yeah, it's an elevator, right? But also there's a Krogan who also wants to bring Fist down, and he is at CSEC Academy, and we're going to talk to him. Just as a small recap.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Alright. That's why I will be quiet a lot during these elevator rides. We always have this kind of news or some interesting chatter between the group members when you're on an elevator. I think that's kind of funny, so I'm trying not to talk over it. There we go. Welcome to CSEC. Alright. Let's see what we can find here. If I'm not mistaken, that's the armory. Oh yeah, requisitions officer. Sure. Oh, keeper. It's just a little experience here and there, so can go a long way, right?
1 sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Sure, let's just take a look, okay? Oh. Oh, wow. So Stinger 6 pistol costs 36,700 credits. We have 1,700. That will take a while to get, I guess, so, yeah. I think he has a pretty high tech, highly advanced late game stuff. So let's just leave that. But I just wanted to try and see if I'm remembering all of that correctly. That's just an elevator, and oh, there we go.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Yeah, well, let me introduce myself.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Yeah, well, sorry, Kaden, but to be fair, of all of the characters, these two are pretty cool. I don't like these two. They're to be honest, they're okay, right? But they're pretty. That's a little bit mundane. It's just without being offensive. But I mean, come on, you're playing a sci-fi game. You gotta take something different than humans on your team, just to mix things up, right?
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Oh, yeah. Right. Good point, though. We're going to play nice with him, and then let's just see what's he really up to. Because, to be honest, that's sometimes what I really don't like. This here is really naive, really gullible. So, yeah.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Yeah, anything's possible with Shorban these days. Sure. That's the guy that is paying us to scan the Keepers, right? I don't know. It's just, to be honest, it sounds kind of like I don't know, like a setup, really. Oh, cool. Let's get some more codex entries. I won't be reading them. I'm sorry, but it will take a little bit too much time. Come on, Rex, get out of my way. But as you can see, it gives you just a tiny little bit of experience. And let's scan that Keeper as well. In front of all these CSEC officers that are actually, you know, should be looking at us like, hey, don't disturb the keepers. But as you might have seen, this game is a little bit old, so don't expect like wonders. But the thing is, it has a great story. That's the main reason why I really love this game. And not only this one, but I really love the second and the third one as well. And as I said, I hope I'll get to both of them. So let's get back to the wards. I know, I said not the many side quests, but they're kind of on our way anyways. We need to go to the wards.
The Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah, nice. Alright, so as I was saying, this quest is also more or less on our way. We need to go to Fist, who's in Chora's Den. You know that one, we were there just an episode ago or so. And yeah, so I think side quests are pretty much on our way anyways. Not that big of a deal. So we're back here. We need to move up, and then I think it's down left. But as I was saying, I kind of like all three Mass Effect games. Story-wise, I think the first one is kind of like the best. Somewhat. Pretty close to the second, though. But the third one has the best gameplay and an awesome soundtrack. It's really amazing. I love it.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry then. I can't help.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
It's the same everywhere, right? Who's expat?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Let's just see what this guy's selling.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
What the? But 80,000 credits? You gotta be kidding me. Heavy Armor Assassin 6. Yeah, we can't even get that. Elka's Combined License. Oh yeah, we should buy that. You can get these licenses. And as you can see here, it's the Elkan Combine license for the Normandy Quartermaster. If you buy that, then you can... Yeah, I want that. Then you can buy Elka's items on the Normandy. You don't have to dock for it. Interesting thing, but not really.
Is that really... Wow, it's you.
Okay, we're another fan. We have to talk to this guy.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Sure.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Sure. Anything for a fan, right? Whatever. Also, that blonde goatee, come on. You gotta give him that. That was a really nice build. Oh, and there's Turbin. And, okay, two guys with guns. See? Two guys with guns right behind him? Sure.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
The truth! Because I can handle the truth!
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Come on! We gotta do this for science!
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Come on, we gotta do this. For science. As I just said, for science. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's look at the standard. Yep, there we go. That's something that we want. We're going to buy another license. Sure. Ooh, a Medichel upgrade. It's not even that expensive. I think I'm gonna take it, sure. Wow, the next... Holy cow. Well, I think it's worth it. I mean, I'm playing a kind of, as I said, high risk, high reward kind of class with the Vanguard. You need to go in deep all the time. The shotgun and stuff. So having a lot of, you know, Medigel always is always nice. Since there was an autosave here, I'd rather be careful. Also, now that I come to think of it, I think I skilled, yeah, I skilled Garrus, but I didn't do the same for Rex. Kroger Battlemaster is a pretty damn good one. Melee damage increases to physical forces, sure. Let's go to maybe 3 points into that. Barrier is pretty strong, but I think I'll give him also assault rifles. Because I think assault rifles are damn strong on these two. Fitness is also not too shabby, and it's unlocked here, so let's go 2 into that. I'm always keeping at least 1 skill point with most of my characters.
Fist knows we're coming.
Yeah, as I was saying, I hate I hate to get stuck somewhere because I can't go through a, I don't know, you know, a skill check or something. Ah, damn it, overheated that. Let's tell Rex to switch to the assault rifle because I think it's way stronger on him. I think we're going to use barrier because we can. So we warped that guy in the back. Ah, damn it, overheated again. And back in action. As soon as we got that guy, perfect. We can move in, I think. Shouldn't be anything on the right hand side. Oh, nope, 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 nope.
Locked and loaded.
This'll help.
So the Krogan Bouncer is more or less the strongest enemy here. Only because it's using shotguns, I think. He's also regenerating health, if I'm not mistaken. Did I get? I didn't get hit. Garrus is pretty low, though. Alright, so the tiny problem with shotguns is obviously that they are overheating pretty fast. Going to get that guy. Where? How? Okay, got that guy. Shields up. It's great. Going to take cover over here.
I'm on it.
Always leave a tiny little bit of
Enemy is everywhere.
time between shots. Wow, that was a shotgun.
Enemy is everywhere.
But I was faster. Could have hit that thing. Fire containment system. Got a quick save. Open that. Warehouse worker. Alright, let's not shoot that
Stop
guy.
right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Look, just get out of here.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Yeah, not always, but it's pretty close. Let's be honest here. There's something to decrypt. I like that. Okay, we can move through here and be quick about it. Oh! Oh! Did I just see a tier 2 shotgun? Scimitar 2. Or scimitar. Wow. That's even worse. Actually, it's not. Let's take it. It's cool. Banshee 2, I think. I don't know. We have a Stinger 2 pistol. That's pretty strong. We don't really need shotguns, to be honest, because it's pretty bad anyway. I think, on the other hand, Garrus could use a sniper rifle. What's he using? Avenger 1. Or he could use the Hammer 1. I don't know. I like the accuracy rate, actually. Still, I think I'll keep him on the assault rifle for now, because we're seeing we are actually more or less in close quarter combat.
Hold the line.
Whoa! Holy moly!
Hold the line.
But with barrier, I think we can tank pretty easily here. Switch to the pistol though.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
So, that's true, but yeah, you know, overriding here is a little bit more important. We have time and moving in. Perfect. Take all. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's use the shotgun. No, that's not the shotgun. That's a shotgun? That's the shotgun. We have 3 minutes. Man, I don't work good under pressure. Well, I don't work well under pressure. Kill the first guy. Come on. Thank you. Just go with the barrier here.
I will destroy you.
Damn it, overheated, that's not good.
I'm on it.
Warp should get this guy.
Go, go, go!
Alright, dealt with all of them. Faster than I expected, actually. Quarian lost in. Actually, I would switch these two around. The timer up there doesn't make that much sense, to be honest with you. Would be better if the timer's on the bottom side, but you know, interface problems. Not really a big deal, is it? Also, I think the cooldown on... No, yeah, well, Assassin, that doesn't bode well.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Well, yeah. I mean, this guy's labeled Assassin. Really? I mean, it has to be a bad guy. There we go.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Chora's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Look, I'm just doing my job, frickin' Ambassador, frickin' Udina.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I mean, she's all the way up in tech strength, and she's also pretty cool. And taking that kind of brings us to a really nice balance: biotic strength, tech strength, combat strength. I think I'll do it this way for now. I really like Tali. She's also pretty cool, pretty amazing character. Sure, let's do it this way. I think since we have some time to collect ourselves, I will go ahead and do the side missions in the next episode. We have to talk to the Elkar ambassador over there, and then just go back to the Asari consort, I think. No, but to the Presidium, because of, the scientist guy. So we have our work cut out for us, and we will do all of this in the next episode. But for now, if you like what you saw, then please consider pressing a like button. It helps me out a great deal, and I really do hope that I see you next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.